said tonight. I don't have a job to find. You live far away tonight. I'm so tired tonight. I fall asleep when I'm home. You could think that I'm a freak when I'm talking to myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. You could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. When I fall, we start again, and when I feel like I'm just dead, and when I call, it comes again, and now I see it's in my head. Yeah, there's something that saves me all the time in my say. Yeah, it surfaces when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I've got something to share, like a whisper in my head, when I'm unable to speak, coming from somebody else. Now I know it is just stronger than myself. That's the way I have to live. Now they fall down every night. In the end, I'm not alone, and that's my life. When I fall, we start again. And when I feel like I'm just dead, and when I call, it comes again. And now I see it's in my head. Yeah, there's something that saves me all the time in my say. Yeah, it surfaces when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to share. You think that I'm a freak when I'm talking to myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. You could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. Yeah, there's something that saves me all the time in my say. Yeah, it surfaces when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I've got something to say. Yeah. I'm even back to school with my books. I put a trap for you, I put a suit for you. Tell me the things I haven't done yet, just for you. Where should I go? I can see that you're too far from me. What should I do? I believe tonight. I can see that soul is really clear. 'Cause every word I say is a promise I won't keep. I just need something to make it, to teach me where I'm wrong. I just want the world to say it, to end it, to lead me where I'm wrong. I guess I'm out of control. I guess I'm out of control. I can see that you're too far from me. I can see that soul is really clear. 'Cause every word I say is a promise I won't keep. Yeah, I believe tonight. I can see that soul is really clear. 'Cause every word I say is a promise I won't keep. I just need something to make it, to fake it, to teach me where I'm wrong. I just want the world to say it, to end it, to lead me where I'm wrong. I guess I'm out of control. 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 There's a long road just behind you. Everything has come so fast. Memories are all inside you, and you never make them back. I can feel that you're in through the world that not make sense. You can feel what I mean now that you're here. Just know there's nothing to fear along the way. There's nothing I could say, nothing I could say. But I say, you can wipe the years you're hiding. I say, you can kill this fear you're holding. There is one thing that is true, the only one that can get through. There is one thing that is true, just gotta make it last forever. say, nothing I can say, but I say, you can wipe the years you're hiding. I say, you just gotta make it last forever, forever. You can wipe the years you're hiding. I say, you can kill that fear you're holding. There is one thing that is true, only one it can get.
Hey, how's it going? How did you enjoy the intro? Hopefully you're having an awesome freaking Thursday. This is gonna be the first stream of 2020. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you in here, my friend. Flyby, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you here. Gary, welcome to the stream. Grab some popcorn, cold drink, and don't forget to smash the like button. Amen. Smash that like button. Show YouTube somebody cares about this YouTube stream. Welcome to the first live stream of 2020. Hell yeah, dude. I am so freaking glad to see everybody here. Hey, is my microphone working? Everything good? Hopefully. I have a weird setup that I'm trying with like a 15-minute, start, so people know that the stream is going to be starting in a few minutes. Hi Dan, I hope all your New Year's was awesome. It was amazing. I spent it with myself. I have a 1998 Camry 4 cylinders with 163,000 miles. In fair condition. What is the fastest way to sell it without scrapping it to junkyard? Yo, dude, Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace by far. It's gonna those are gonna be the best places to sell a car at. Craigslist or Marketplace, Facebook. I mean, Craigslist is $5. I mean, you can afford $5. I wouldn't scrap that car, and it only has 163,000 miles. So, if everything is working, someone's gonna give you, 2,000, 3,000 bucks for it. It's nothing fancy, but it's a type of car that somebody can get, drive, and get a year or two, maybe, or even 3 years of driving out of it. So it's a great starter car. Anybody did anything unusual or kind of cool or amazing for New Year's? I just spent it at home. I don't really celebrate anything. I just fucking slept. Yeah, but I had to go to sleep at 3 fucking a.m. because I live in a special neighborhood where people couldn't shut the fuck up with fireworks till like 3 a.m. What's up, dude? How's it going? Asubi, yo, Happy New Year's. How do I deal with dealerships that they say they don't haggle and the price they advertise is the lowest? First, you tell them to go fuck themselves. I'm making a couple of reviews on the dealerships today. Well, made them earlier today. If the dealership is telling you they're not gonna haggle, you ask them one very simple question. If you don't haggle, why should I buy a car from you if you're selling the same car that I can get anywhere else? They're not selling a unique fucking Batmobile that you can't get anywhere else. Okay, they don't haggle, I understand. They have a very unique product. But if they are selling a car that you can get everywhere else, and there's 100,000 of them out there, or 300,000, or 700,000 of them out there, you're not buying a unique product. Just tell them to go fuck themselves and work with somebody else. That's it. And the price that they are advertising is most likely is not the lower price. Okay, if you shop nationwide and you do what I teach, you can get price even lower. Gary E, hey Dan, I talked to Ford dealership today. 2019 Ford Titanium Escape, $26,000. Look at the Monroney sticker. I said I can't be. I said that can't be right. I said you got $1,500 in destination. Subtract. He said leave. Yeah. If a car dealer ever tells you to leave, you just get out. Literally, they don't have people lined up out the door to buy cars. They really don't. We are the people who are in charge. So there's the dealership and there's us, the customers. we should be in charge. We got the money. The leverage is on our side. We have the power, not them. Because we got the money. The guy with the money tells everybody else what to do, not the guy with fucking ideas or the products. You got it, Erica. Ozzy, cool, thanks. You're the man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hey, man, Happy New Year. Carmen Green, Happy New Year to you also. What a great stream that was with the X-Car salesman. Then, oh, Gary, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was my, first interview with a car salesman. I did my best to be as professional as I could with it, because oh boy, there was sometimes like there's a part where he was real sneaky. I mean, I am asking him, do you think customers should pay for destination fee on top of the MSRP? And he's trying to tell me that the destination fee is actually taxes and registration. Jesus Christ. So yeah, sometimes they can get real sneaky. And I was making a video today about what is it called? Florida off lease only. God damn, that shithole of a dealership. Absolutely horrible. Selling vehicles with structural damage, claiming it's $5,000 below KBB. Could it be $5,000 below KBB because of the structural damage? Not because you're such a nice fucking guy? It's like saying, I am selling a rebuilt title Lexus for only $8,000. And it's only because I'm such a nice guy. No, it's not because it was in 2 fucking accidents. No. It has nothing to do with that. It's because I'm such a nice guy. Yeah, thanks, Flyby. I appreciate it. Guys, whenever you're going to be buying a car, you got to be real careful what they're trying to charge you. Always get a buyer's order. If you don't have a buyer's order from the dealership, you ain't got shit. And even with the buyer's order, they can still tell you to go fuck yourself. But if they do that, you just take that buyer's order to somebody else, and you can get even a lower price. So it's a little something you can do with buyer's order. Buyer's orders are like fucking ammo. It's a tool that you need to have when you're shopping for a car. When I'm looking for a car for somebody, I mean, I'm collecting buyer's order left and fucking right. My number one goal when I'm talking with the dealership is to get at least 10% off their price and get a buyer's order. If I got 10%, maybe I can get 15, I get 17, I get 20. Makes sense? I gotta start somewhere. Maybe I can call them, in 2 days later or 3 days time. Hey guys, you know what? I got a better buyer's order from somebody else. Will you match them? Will you match them at 15% or 17 or 20%? Make sense? So you've got to have buyer's orders left and right. Supreme Overseer, that stream with the salesman was priceless. Please do more of those. Dude, победа будет за нами. Supreme Overseer, you sneaky ass Soviet comrade. Listen, it's very hard to interview these people. It's very, very, very hard. Because how do you justify $900 gap insurance when you can get it for free? How do you justify $1,200 shipping? I mean, I was just talking to somebody from, what is it called? The Florida off-lease only. I was like, you guys buy cars from auctions, trade-ins, and all over the place. Why is your dealership called off-lease only? Aren't you implying that you are selling off-lease only cars? It's very, it's a really, really complicated thing buying a car for some reason. Unfortunately, it's easier for me to go out and buy a $100,000 watch than a $20,000 car. I mean, I can buy $20,000 watch or $50,000 or $100,000 watch like this, literally less than 3 minutes. Here's cash, give me the fucking watch, keep the receipt. I'm not returning this shit anyways. That's how easy it is to buy a watch for $100,000. To buy a car for $20,000, it takes days and days and days of fucking negotiating, fighting. They're gonna try to scam you on every single fucking step. That salesman, yeah. So that off lease only, they're goddamn, they're so they're trying to be so fucking sneaky. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of what's going on. Give me a second here. Where's that fucking? Hold on, I had it here somewhere. Off lease only. Where's their buyer's order? All right, they have a courier fee. So for you to sign the paperwork with off lease only, they're charging you $239, almost $250 just for you to sign the paperwork. And somebody is gonna notarize it. You don't need to be notarizing shit. This is a fucking car. Sign it, get the fuck out of here. Next, they're charging you $299 pre-delivery charge. What the fuck is that? Pre-delivery service charge. So that's their business expenses that they're imposing on you. You pay it. Can you imagine you're buying a fucking pizza and then at the bottom of the bill there's also $3 for electricity or $3 for for us cooking you the pizza. We can sell you the pizza raw, but you want it cooked, right? You don't want to eat raw dough. You want it cooked. All right, well, for us to cook it, that's extra, right? On top of that, they have an estimated tag of $500. Why can it be estimated zero? I mean, if we're just estimating, if we're pulling numbers out of our ass, why can it be zero? It has to be 500, huh? Hold on, but this is the best part. They have another one that's called tag agency. So for them to do the paperwork, they're charging me $209. $209 for them to do the paperwork, and they already charged me $240 to do the paperwork first time. Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous, man. Hey Dan, is it me or are the new cars cheaply made but they keep prices high? First, some of the cheap cars are really cheaply made. I'm not gonna lie about that. But luxury cars are very luxury still. If you want to be buying a $45,000 or $55,000 car, you can get a very good quality car. Good quality Kias, good quality Hyundais, Genesis is fucking kicking ass. You can get a Lexus for $45,000, $55,000. Infiniti. You can get good quality cars like I had in Infiniti. It was luxury. I liked it. Nice ride, smooth and everything. But the cheap cars are gonna be cheap. Cheap cars, they were cheap in 1992. They're gonna be cheap in 2019. Flyby, very misleading name. I see a lawsuit coming out of that. Oh, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. The amount of money that they give to state and state politicians and fucking just all sorts of politicians and then legislation, it's ridiculous. I mean, big car companies, they can do dealerships, not just car companies. Dealerships, there is pretty much no rules. They can do whatever they want. They really can. Like, it's useless. I mean, there's another video that I'm going to be making about a dealership that's selling cars at like 40 or 50% off MSRP. And they're advertising, that shit is advertised. Like MSRP is like 18, but they're selling it for 8. Right? On Auto Trader, the price is clearly fucking $8,000, and there is no disclosure. It's not disclosed anywhere else. Who's gonna sue them? Nobody. Nobody. They're making millions and millions and millions of dollars. You could be ugly, blind, retarded, start a dealership and still be making money. Gary, what are we at? Gary E. Question: if you get a car accident with electric vehicle, if you are pinned inside, the EMTs have to take the special precautions to get you out? I don't see how getting you out is any different than than getting you out of a regular car. To be honest with you, they're gonna cut the fucking pillars, break the glass, cut the pillars, get you out. That's what it's gonna be. Electric car or whatever car it's gonna be. It's gonna be the same, I think. Carmen Green, hey Dan. What's the thinking behind the big plastic engine cover? They just seem to be very inspecting cars for any leaks. Do you see any benefit to them? Yes. So there is a benefit to it. There's an obvious benefit when you open the hood. Everything looks nice, looks clean. It looks very simple. And there's a big brand. It's like it says Toyota or Lexus or Chevy. It's marketing or branding, right? You open the hood, you can see everything. It looks nice from marketing perspective. The second thing is it's gonna be a conspiracy, Dan's conspiracy of 2020 is so people wouldn't do their own maintenance. You don't see it. You don't even open it. You think you might break it. When you see the workings, when you see the timing belt working, you see the fucking, you see all that shit. You're like, all right, maybe what is this? What is it? Like, if you have information, you will question it. You will do something with that information. But if you have no information, you won't question it. Makes sense? So that information comes in a visual form. You can see the internal workings of a car. So if you can't see it, it's not there, it's fucking magic. I'm just going to take it to a dealership. But if you see there, okay, what does this do? What is this? Maybe this is the problem. Ooh, there is a leak here. Is this a problem? That thing looks weird. You know what I mean? Not getting you out, but they know what cables or wires to avoid when are colored different, green, origin. Yeah, honestly I wouldn't worry about getting with electric cars. You got in an accident, the system shuts down, the car is not driving anymore. They're gonna cut the pillars and get you out. They're gonna cut the roof of a car and get you out. That's it. If it's that bad. But most scenarios, they'll just unlock the door and get you out. Erica Sanchez, I love your video on FCA versus Toyota. And oh my God, FCA doesn't come close to Toyota. Dude, I absolutely freaking agree. I agree. I'm an FCA technician, and you should see our dealership service lot. It's packed every week. Dude, it's ridiculous. And here's the thing, Erica, I would love to talk to you about, like, what are the biggest problems with FCA cars? I would love to do maybe like an interview with you. I'm not gonna tell anybody, where you work or blah blah blah. You can just tell people who you are if you want. What are the biggest problems that you see? I bet there's consistent problems that you see with Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep vehicles. I bet there's the same stuff. Because it's made essentially by the same company, and there's a lot of interchangeable parts. I would love to do an interview. Guys, if you ever want to do an interview with me and you have some kind of value you want to add to the community, I would love to do that. What's the difference with buying a car from the state you live in as compared to another out of state you save money on, or no? Okay, Fabian Perez, here's the thing, buddy. You gotta shop nationwide because you don't know where you're gonna get that deal. You don't know which state you will get the best possible price. Make sense? Like, I was just helping somebody buy a car, and she lived in California. We found her car in Nevada. She had to go get it. She spent a few hours, but it was the best possible price. Or there was a Hyundai for another guy that I was helping him to buy. It was like, I think it was a Tucson 2016 or something like that. I got him Dude, we found him a really nice fucking deal, just a really nice deal, and it was only 5 hours away. You wake up at 7 o'clock, you drive, you're there by lunch, you sign the paperwork, you get the hell out of there, you get some food, you get back on the road, and you're home by 7 o'clock. That's it. You don't have to be, you know, the best deal doesn't necessarily. People think when you're shopping nationwide, the best deal has to be the furthest point on the map. No, it doesn't have to be in fucking, you know, at the by the fucking ocean in Florida, you know, or New York or Seattle area somewhere. Most best deals are gonna be California, Texas, Georgia area, someplace in New York very rarely, and then a lot of stuff in Florida. You know, big, very highly populated areas. That's where it's gonna be. It's not gonna be in North fucking Dakota or South Dakota, Montana. It's not gonna be in fucking Washington. It's not gonna be in Idaho. It's not gonna be in one of these states where there's nothing going on. It's gonna be in one of those states that there's a lot of people, a lot of cars, a lot of dealerships are trying to sell those cars. Not in Idaho where there's 3 dealerships and everybody is competing for that car. Makes sense? Where there's actually where there's more customers. You want to be buying a car where there's more people than actual dealerships. Make sense? Like I lived in Washington, I lived in Spokane. We had so many fucking dealerships. It was ridiculous. I mean, it was ridiculous. It was so stupid. There would be just streets, just fucking dealerships. It was pretty crazy. Where's everybody at? You guys got any more questions? Are we done? Do we have everything answered? Well, that's a first. All right, guys. I guess that's gonna be it for today. Listen, if you are not in our Facebook group, I'm just gonna say this and we're gonna sign out. If you're not in our Facebook group, you need to be in our Facebook group. Just go to 60 Minute Car, because there's ex-car salespeople there. There's mechanics. There's people who like do financing for cars. There's all sorts of people there. And the most important type of person that's there is somebody that went through what I teach. Somebody that bought the car already. So whenever you ask your question, you're gonna have like 5-10 good like I love seeing great replies in like somebody has a question, I don't get to it for like 3 or 4 hours, and then there's just great answers and answers and answers. I love the community that we have on Facebook. It's really freaking amazing. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your support. Hopefully you have an awesome 2020. Make that year just make it your fucking bitch. Work it hard. My name is Dan Motherfucking Strong. I'm signing out, and I'll see you in the next video.